Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, welcome back to the Fresh Start. This is episode 8, and if you have no idea what this series is all about, check back to the previous episode and you can see me building the silver team that I'm using at the moment and playing in the first games of this silver tournament. We are currently in the semi-finals against this guy who had a crazy strong team, really decent team, and he was also a very good player. So this was a bit of a struggle, and it was a very tough game with a ton of goals scored. We take the lead here with Dembele. Now before we do get started, if you're looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk and use the discount code TOBY10 for a really awesome 10% discount off all of your orders. Also leave their Twitter down there as usual so you can check up on some deals and giveaways that they often do. But back to some gameplay, and one thing I really want to get from you guys is some opinions. What would you like me to do in the series, and are you still enjoying it? Because I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. At the moment, it might have been just today because I found it very difficult, and I don't know what it was. I was just struggling. I really was. But I wasn't enjoying it as much as I used to. I really wasn't. I don't know why. I just didn't find it that fun using the silver team. I might just make a completely new silver team. We'll see how the rest of the games go. But I may build a brand new one, so if you want to send me any teams, feel free to. But we managed to lose that game, which is a big shame. We get knocked out of the silver tournament. It was only our first try, but we go back straight into the silver tournament. This is the round of 16 game, a very nice opponent. I was pretty happy when I came up against this because I felt like I may have had an easy game and hopefully I could capitalise and make sure I actually win this one. And Dembele is played completely through. We just completely fast him and he smacks it into the top corner. And that's actually all that happened. I mean, I had a fair few more shots, but in terms of goals, that was all that happened. 1-0, and we jump into the next game. This is the quarterfinals, and it is a very strong Netherlands team. All silver. He's got a very fast attack, and I was a bit worried, but our centre mid gets things off to an amazing start. Really great goal there. And then Fries does get through and blast one into the back of the net. He gets a nice little consolation goal. Bit lucky, I guess. I should have stopped that, but it is in the back of the net from Memphis Depay. And then we manage to pull off a third. Getting a little bit lucky, it falls perfectly to Dembele, who has been absolutely amazing in this team. He's the only reason I don't want to get rid of this team. He's incredible, really strong striker, and I've genuinely really enjoyed using him. He scored so many goals in the games. Now we're back in the semi-finals, so we're back where we left off at the start of this episode. It's a big shame to have to go back into the silver tournament. I was really gutted that we didn't win it first time, but he's got such a strong Brazilian team in form, Michael Leite as well. What was I going to do about that? We managed to get the first goal, which is really nice, gives us a bit of a confidence boost. And it was weird because this guy wasn't that strong in the first half. He really wasn't, and it's a bit of a lucky goal. But in the second half, I don't know if I felt a bit or he just completely improved, but he gets a second goal with Adrian, and then I don't think that's personally a penalty. I guess I did push him over, but it was the computer that didn't. I didn't really do too much of that. He gets a penalty in the 90th minute, and of course he's going to bury it. It was just sealing, adding insult to injury. Really gutting, but I really do want to know if you guys actually do enjoy this series, because I could do something else. I don't mind. I could do a completely new series. We've got about 20 days until the web app comes out, which is pretty awesome because then I can start doing some FIFA 14 stuff for you guys, helping you guys trade, helping you guys get the teams that you want to before the game starts and before the game is released. I'm really excited. Another thing as well, you guys should all check your emails that is linked to your EA account, because some of you may have the FIFA 14 beta, which starts on the 5th of September, so check your emails. You may have been invited. I was lucky enough to be invited. It's completely random. It doesn't depend on how much you played the game or anything like that. I think it's completely random, but check your emails. You may have been invited. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited for that, and I hope you guys have been invited as well. So what we're doing is we're actually selling the entire team, because after 2 cup runs, both failing in the semi-finals, I feel like I should change the team up, and some things have sold already very quick. I tried to list them for less than I paid for, just to get some coins back quickly, and most things have sold, and we've put everything else up that hasn't already. So I'm trying to get as much as I physically can for them, but I do want a quick sale. And one thing as well, we managed to remember that we have some stuff in our watch list. I completely forgot when the auction house was messing up. I bought a centre forward cam card, I bought Traore, and I bought a Waris in a central attacking mid position. And these were stuck in my watch list, and I completely forgot. So I was like, oh, that's a nice surprise. So hopefully we can get around 7 odd K for all these 3, which would be pretty awesome. A nice little boost to our coin bonus, because I completely forgot I had these. They were just stuck in my watch list. I was on the main menu, I was looking at them, I was like, hang on, I have things in my watch list. I did not know about this. But hopefully they can sell, and let me know for any silver teams. If you want me to carry on the series, I do not mind. But if you don't, let me know what I should do instead. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.